Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing our Oregon trip by visiting two beautiful waterfalls in the Columbia River Gorge. This area is known for its breathtaking waterfalls along the historic Columbia River Highway, with many of them being easily accessible, making it a great spot for a quick and scenic adventure. Best of all, it's just a 30-minute drive from Portland. Let's dive into the first waterfall.
So right behind me is Horsetail Falls. It is right on the road. You can see it from the road. It's also right down the road from Milestone Falls, which is the most popular, most visited waterfall in Oregon. It's actually the tallest one. This one is 176 feet. It's got a beautiful pool below. It's very, very accessible since it's right on the road. You can park right across and you can just stand right here next to it and see it. There's also picnic tables and some benches that you can sit and hang out at and enjoy this beautiful waterfall. And just a little bit up the trail is Ponytail Falls, which is the upper portion of Horsetail Falls. So let's go check that part out. So I saw a sign back there on the trailhead sign and it said, "Washington bats need your help." And apparently white nose syndrome, which we've talked about before on our channel, has made it over here to the bats in Washington and Oregon, which is pretty sad. I hate that.
So yeah, that's something we deal with in the southeast with our bats. So hopefully they can get that under control, because it'll wipe out a bat population, and those are very important. We got some bats going extinct in the Smoky Mountain region, and if you even get near those caves that they reside in, they'll probably prosecute you. Can't even get near them.
Yeah, you can't go into a lot of caves because like you can get it on you and spread it.
Yeah.
Which is
not good.
But bats are important to our ecosystem. They do the most important thing.
Eat bugs.
Mosquitoes.
Eat bugs.
Mosquitoes specifically.
So I found something you don't see ever in the southeast.
Thank goodness.
A moon rock. Volcanic rock.
That means we don't have volcanoes back home, which is cool.
I like volcanoes. I think they're neat. I wonder how far that one got blasted from. Like, I mean, where the nearest volcano is that erupted that blew this out.
No, there's a viewpoint where you can see like 5 of them. Tim at the Multnomah Visitor Center, he said that if we go to, what overlook is it? It's the either Crown Point or Portland Women's Forum overlook. You can see Mount Hood and the Three Sisters and
Mount Rainier.
Right, Mount Rainier from there.
As you can tell, this one has some elevation gain, and it does require a little bit of a hike to get to the second falls. There's a road down there. The other falls is right behind us. That's where we parked. And yeah, so if you just want to see a quick waterfall, you can pull over and see the one down there. But if you're up for a little bitty hike, you can walk up here and see this one. So what are we looking at?
Columbia River, going through the Columbia Gorge.
Columbia Gorge.
This is beautiful.
It is really pretty. So Rachel's idea of Oregon, when we were talking about it, she said that this area we're in now is what she thought. Not, I mean, I'm not gonna say all of Oregon,
no,
but you thought. Oh, you did?
Yes.
Well, she thought all of Oregon was gonna look like this.
Yeah.
And I've done so much research, like as far as like on Instagram and stuff. I knew it had like so many different landscapes. When we drove to the Badlands, it's called the Badlands of Oregon, or Oregon Badlands. It was that kind of threw me off. I didn't expect it to be that much. It was I think it was a Native American reservation as well over there.
There's just been so many different like landscapes.
So much land over there. That kind of threw me off. I thought it would be like maybe an hour or two driving through that. It was more like 5 or 6 hours driving through like basically nothing. It was beautiful though.
It's all been really beautiful. Like, it's been a really cool surprise seeing like all the different landscapes and how different it all looks. But this is what I thought it would all look like, which I love this. This is beautiful, but it's been really cool seeing
that desert hike is probably one of my favorites so far.
I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, I got to do at least some more hikes in the desert area. I'm not going to call that a desert, but it definitely looked like a desert.
Very deserty.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Super dry. We were like snorting water at the end of it because our noses were so dry.
We're not from here.
Nope.
Our bodies know it. Over here, I'm fine, like completely fine. So we were walking up the trail and I seen this white berry and I was like, what is this? And we looked it up and...
So it's called snowberry. It's also called waxberry or ghosteberry, and it turns into like these little dainty flowers like that. They're super pretty.
And it's in the honeysuckle family.
Honeysuckle family. Apparently, it's been used to like kill parasites in the body, like an eye wash, wound wash, but it's not edible. It said it's not edible.
Yeah, so
I guess
don't
they turn
eat
it into like a tonic or
you like
a
tincture or something.
That's the word.
So yeah, don't eat the berry, but it is pretty cool. So it's from the family of the honeysuckle family. If you're familiar with honeysuckles from the south, that's what this is. And they have little white berries on them. They're the color of Rachel's jacket. I thought it was interesting looking, so I figured we'd look it up. And the flowers are like little and pink, so they look like this.
I like this. There's a little spider right there.
Very cool.
That's cool. Love learning about new plants.
So there's the bush we were just talking about, and we turn around and we see another berry.
That's called drops of gold.
Drops of gold.
It's in the lily family. It is edible.
It's not flowering right now though.
No,
the flowers are really pretty.
White lily. But it is edible, and said it's used for like wound care, stuff like that.
And we're not gonna eat it.
No.
And I'd also seen another berry right here. I'm guessing this is some kind of wild blackberry, raspberry. So we got 3 different berry plants right here on this one section of trail, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Love seeing that.
These 2 waterfalls mark a special milestone for us. They are waterfalls number 101 and 102 that we've seen on the channel. It's amazing to think we've now seen over 100 waterfalls. The Columbia River Gorge is truly a sight to behold, with beautiful green forests, towering cliffs, and of course breathtaking waterfalls like the ones we explored today. Both waterfalls were beautiful to see, but I just want to take a moment to highlight Horsetail Falls. Located just off the road, it's incredibly accessible, making it an ideal spot for anyone to enjoy. It's a perfect place to pause and take in the view without venturing too far from the path. Whether you're a seasoned hiker or simply looking for an easy stop, Horsetail and Ponytail Falls has something for everyone. If you enjoyed exploring this amazing spot with us, we know you'll enjoy the video we made at the tallest waterfall in Oregon, Multnomah Falls. You can check out that video pinned on our end screen. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more beautiful places to visit. We look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.